Well, ladies and gentlemen, seeing the fact that the sun's starting to set, the Kawasaki's are riding down the road at full force, and we gotta make our way up the old even flow dusty trail of traffic before it all ruins the end of the show, we might as well bring Music Village for this week to an emphatic close. But don't worry, if you missed anything, and I do mean anything, for this week's edition of the show, you can catch it again one more time, all the time, on our SoundCloud, Facebook, and even Tumblr pages, all named the same, only known as Music Village Radio under the hashtag MusicVillage279. And I got a feeling within the next couple of days, that's how many motorcycles and Kawasaki's we're gonna hear coming down the street to get it all out before the leaves hit. And if you guys want to figure out what other crazy and zany things that we still got prepared for this sports month, like a whole bunch of Kawasaki bikes racing down the street like if this is Motor Racer World Tour, you can go ahead and check it out on our Twitter page, still named the same, only known as the Double Agent 0012. Which is the same name as our Twitter page, which we should have included, but you guys know the drill by now. Know the drill. And before we head out for the night, we would like to thank, you the fans out there for listening in to this special summer ending, fall starting somewhere around Monday edition of Music Village. And if you guys and girls out there like what you heard, go out there and spread the word. You know what? Like Race Rabbit in Kablam, just before he's about to lose a race when his computer tells him he is. Yeah, you know, PR department knows where I'm going with this one, and they're giving me the thumbs up and saying, go Race Rabbit, go, go, go. Yeah, that's the theme song too. And we would also like to thank you, the independent artists out there, for delivering that musical goodness like you always do. And keep up the great work, guys, with all that music that you're doing, and hopefully it inspires other people to beat games that they could never beat before. Like me, for example. So, keep it up. And speaking of music and games, folks, we would like to thank our musical guest for this week, none other than Tekno AXE with his song, Synthwave E, that was featured during this week's edition of the DJ Smokey's True Video Game Stories. And as always, Tekno AXE, keep up the great work, and here's hoping you'll come out with some more musical goodness in the near future to be featured on Music Village. And finally, last but not least, we would like to thank you, the independent gamers out there, for coming out with all those sweet, sweet games we had a chance to mention during this week's show. And as always, guys, keep up the great work, because we still got a show to do this weekend that's known as the Indie Radio Arcade that needs your games to keep the title alive. So keep those games coming. And I guess with everybody thanked, you guys out there, now we go out. I'm DJ Smokey on behalf of the maestro for the summer solstice for this show, saying, never say never, just punch it. But most importantly, when there's smoke, there's fire. And we'll see you guys next week for another fall season starting milestone edition of Music Village. But until then, good night, everybody.